Okay, so today we're back on the Superiore from our friends LE5 Stagioni. I think it's LE5. Anyway, we've done this before at 70% hydration and it was mega. I did it at 80% hydration and it was a really difficult customer. What I'd like to do is try and push it up to 75 and see what it's like there, but I'm not going to make that leap, so I'm going to go in for 72% hydration. So this is what we're going to do. 6 dough balls as usual, 280 grams, 72% hydration, 3% salt. I'm doing 24 hours leavening at 18 degrees, 24 hours leavening at 3 degrees. And for that we need 979 grams of flour, 705 grams of water, 29 grams of salt and 0.98 grams of yeast, which I've rounded it up to 1 gram, bang on. I've already autolyzed the flour, so I've autolyzed all the flour at 600 grams. So what I have now is some ice cold water, 105 grams of it with the yeast already in there. Fresh out of the fridge is this, which is the flour with the 600 grams of water that's been autolyzing for around about 4.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is probably break this up into clumps. Okay, so that's that broken up into clumps. Try and get the head down, lock it into position. Reset my timer from the other day. And we'll start by adding some of the water. I'm going to start this off on a slow speed because it's quite dense, that stuff, and let's get it going. Plenty of squelching noises. But I was really impressed with this flour. It's definitely one of my favourites at the moment. So if we can get it up to 75% in the next few tries, then that'll be pretty smart. It wasn't too clever for handling on 80% from memory, but boy, was it! It was a good pizza when you could get one out of it. But yeah, let's see what 72%'s like. Okay, we'll come back to it in a few minutes when something different's happening. So the LE5 Stagioni is starting to look a bit more like it should do. It's starting to pumpkin ever so slightly. I have put a little bit more water in. Bottom of the base is looking good, bottom of the bowl should I say. So we'll leave it running, see how it goes. Okay, we're 5 minutes into the mix, adding some more water. It's got a few bits of water and a bit of ice left. Quick temp check, 17 degrees. Okay, we'll leave it running. Okay, so the last of the water is going in. It just so happens to be mostly a few ice cubes. It's looking smooth already, that. It's looking really nice. So I'm going to assist the ice to melt now by adding some salt. So we've been running for 6 minutes, 43 on the mixer. More salt gone in. Okay, we'll leave it running. Okay, that's looking pretty smooth. There's one remaining ice cube at the bottom. We've been going for 8 minutes and 5 seconds, so I'm going to stop this and we'll leave it to rest for a bit. Okay, the Le5 Stagioni has had 5 minutes to rest, so let's send it round again. Yeah. It's looking nice. 17 degrees. It's amazing the difference. Whoa, okay, well that just broke up then. Weird. It's amazing the difference that a few percent makes, because the 80% took ages to get that a bit firmer, and yet, you know, we're 8% different and it looks like that. Crazy. A bit bizarre how that happened then. I might just stop this and have a quick look at it. So we're 9 minutes in. God, it's, I mean, you wouldn't believe the difference between this and the other week. Feels really, really strong. It's still ripping, it's still early days, but it feels dry as well, which is bizarre. But that is already really strong. Okay, we'll give it a bit longer. Maybe slow it down a little bit. I don't know if it needs to be going so quick now, the mixer. Doesn't feel like high hydration dough, that, for some reason. Okay, and leave it running for a bit longer. Okay, that's looking super smooth now. So we're 11 minutes 20 seconds. Let's have another look at it. Slowly relaxing. Okay. It's quite nice. It is ripping, but that was very, very thin there. Let's have a look somewhere else. Yeah. That's pretty strong. I don't think that needs anything else doing to it, to be honest. Yeah, cool. Okay, I might just leave it for a few minutes, let it settle and have another quick look at it. Okay, so this has had nearly 10 minutes to rest. Let's see whether it's any different. Oh god, it's got bubbles in it already. So I'll just lift this up a little bit. Oh yeah. And you can see that that is pretty damn good. Super. Right, I'm going to put this in another bowl. Looks like it's strong enough to lift itself completely out, which is pretty amazing for 72%. I'll put this in another bowl and I'll chuck it in the fridge, and then we'll see it again in 24 hours. Just before I call it a wrap, look at that. Super, super, super smooth. Very, very nice. Nothing on my fingers. It's amazing flour, this. I absolutely love it. There we go. Just pulled it out of the freezer 24 hours later. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. Okay, so it's now 11 AM on the Saturday morning. So we've got roughly 7 hours to go. So I'm going to ball this up now and let it do its final stage. Yeah. Looks good. Feels okay as well. Not too sticky. 72%. Quite impressed with how this is handling already. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. Plenty of gas in there. Super easy to handle. It's like that 3 hour stuff from last week. I mean, there's hardly anything on my fingers. I love this flour. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that to the rest of them and then we'll cook them shortly. Okay, there we are, all balled up, ready for later on. Okay, cheers everybody, time to cook. Can't cook without a beer in your hand. Okay, so let's have a look at these. Yes, look quite nice. Let's get one out and have a look at it. Okay, it's quite firm. Oh, it's very elastic. I wonder if it's been over mixed. I don't know. It's definitely retracting. We'll see what it's like. Feels nice, apart from it feels a bit dense. Good grief. These are going to be small pizzas, I think. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. Bang some sauce on. Okay, cheese. I think I can see it retracting in front of my own eyes. Wonder why it's like that. Okay. Bit of a Italian sausage. Some cracking looking mushrooms. What else we got? A few onions, of course. Okay, let's stretch her out. Yep. It's going, but it's resisting slightly. It's not looking bad now, that. More cheese on it. Okay, I think that will do. Let's go and get it in. Quick temp check, and we're buzzing around, hard to say, 431. That's good. It's gone a bit cooler again here in the UK, so we're making the pizzas inside. I think that's going to be a bit misshapen. Turn that down a little bit now.
Still good lighting though.
Yeah, it's getting lighter now, isn't it? Which is good. It's bubbling up now. Ooh, nice. Wow. It does look nice and crusty. It's coming out well, that. Cheese is starting to bubble. I think that's done. Ooh, it smells good. Right, let's get it inside and have a look in. Okay, it looks nice. Got a bit of a texture to it. Yeah, looks nice. Let's give it a whirl. Let's cut it up here. Yes, very nice. 72% hydration with this stuff is a dream to work with. Apart from it's a little elastic here, and I'm not sure how to fix that, to be honest with you. Maybe it still needed a bit more longer proving, but it's certainly come out very nice looking. That it's crazy, isn't it? It's like 80% and it falls to bits on you. 72% and it's still perfectly usable, handleable dough. It's really good. Super light, can't argue. Nice taste as well. So there we go. Quite happy with that. 72% hydration. Tastes nice, nice crunch. Cheers. See you later. Use all your fingers, not just your tips.
Flip it?
Yeah.